Alright, no skits, no intro, just straight info.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Today, guys, we're going over the 20 major changes coming with the first anniversary. Now, not all of these are permanent, but a majority of it is. Strap in, because this is the biggest set of changes and patches we've ever seen. I mean, it's the first anniversary, so go figure, right? Let's get started with number 1, login bonuses. There will be 3 ongoing login bonuses during the anniversary, 1 from the anniversary itself, 1 from the Reinhardt recruitment event, and the new event, Vice's Great Discovery. The anniversary login bonus gives you 1 exclusive 10 pull for Reinhardt, up to 1500 new member, a 1-year celebration avatar frame, and much more. The Reinhardt recruitment event gives you a single exclusive pull for Reinhardt every day up to 10 times. And the login bonus from Vice's Great Discovery will give you up to 800 new member and the Grand Marshal avatar. Number 2, 100 free summons. During the event period, navigators can receive up to 100 free summons. It's still unknown what these recruitments are specifically tied to, since it has not been mentioned at all after this tweet. Hopefully they clear things up in the upcoming livestream. If it's mainstay, that's great for new players just trying to flesh out their accounts. If it's triple R, that's great because the current one with Paloma is stacked with 2 cross-tile converters. And if it's special star flares, well, you already know where that's going. Number 3, main story update. Part 2 releases with chapters 11 and 12. You unlock these the same way you unlock the interlude chapter, by completing all the interlude stages. Subsequent chapters will unlock in the future, so stay tuned. Number 4, hard mode main story stages. Higher difficulty is now possible with the introduction of Pandora's Box mode for chapters 11 and 12 only. You must complete all stages of chapter 11 with 3 stars to unlock hard mode for that chapter, and you must do the same thing for chapter 12 along with completing chapter 11 on hard mode. No prisms are required to challenge the hard mode. Each normal stage of Pandora's Box will grant 300 loot member, and boss stages grant 500. Number 5, Vice Keen Sight. The first alter unit introduced, and you get her for free. Not sure what happened to Vice that made her this way, but I'm digging it. Love the all black with the flaming left eye and the crossbow. Twilight doesn't miss with the designs, I'll tell you that. You'll earn Vice Alter after clearing chapter 12. However, you won't be able to grab her soul ambers right away. Those will be available in subsequent chapters. Also, you can't run her alongside regular Vice on the same team, nor can they be deployed to the same Gardens dorm in Colossi or Cloud Gardens, or share the same outfit. So kind of like Arknights, where you can't run the same quote-unquote character in the base. Looking at her kit, she's a 6-star water sniper, which means my prediction was wrong. Looks like they didn't bother trying to change her element. Her kit is unique, where you can mark a target with her active skill, and her chain combo doesn't stop attacking that marked person until it is dead. Dealing or receiving damage from a marked target grants Timeless Mark that increases damage by 2% up to 99 stacks, and deals an additional 5% damage for every attack on the target when using her active skill again on the same target. Stacks are cleared after switching targets. She's going to do lots of damage if you manage to max those stacks. Can't wait to get her. Number 6, Vice's Great Discovery. This is yet another lottery type event. You complete daily agendas and quests related to Cloud Gardens, or complete main story and resource stages to collect the event currency, quantitative data fragments. You use this to redeem lucky draw spins to draw for rewards such as Lumamber, furniture, old seal breakthroughs, and many more items. Speaking of Cloud Gardens, number 7, new housing system. This is a new permanent system where navigators can move freely in Arravale, gathering materials, catching fish, and collecting other items to build your one-of-a-kind garden. You can invite Aurorians to live in the garden's dorms to increase their affinity passively. Also, you can invite or visit your friends and explore each other's world. Maybe we'll have a contest in the future on who can design the best garden. I'll think about it. To unlock Cloud Gardens, you must clear main story stage 3-3 first. Number 8, anniversary units. Grand Marsha Reinhardt finally makes her debut as the second exclusive unit in the game. She's a Thunder Sniper that stacks attack from her equipment called Finale and grants the same benefit to other Aurorians. She gains 1 stack of Finale each round, up to 20, increasing her attack by 3% per stack and 1.5% per stack for allies that fall under the Thunder Element or Illumina Federation faction. Her active skill allows her to summon an air raid beacon on any tile up to 4 times, and takes her into the Finale state where she gains 5 Finale stacks that can exceed the 20 stack limit. During this duration, her normals become diagonal attacks, and chain combos send additional damage to the location of each of your air raid beacons, all for 2 turns. Full stacks net her a 75% attack buff to herself, and 37.5% to those specific Aurorians I mentioned earlier. The active skill is a 3-round cooldown with preemptive strike, albeit probably tied to one of her breakthroughs, so the downtime on the active skill buff is actually 2 turns. However, when she's out of the Finality state, those extra 5 stacks go away, so she'll have 2 burst turns for every 2 turns. In summary, she has Flair's global range, but on a bigger scale, huge chain combo range, and provides support for your teammates. Could you imagine her with Fluorine? Oh my. Moving on to Barton Deathblaze, another forest detonator. Buck him some slack for being the first altered unit and the first 6-star forest Espondo. He's basically the Regal of Forest, except his normal attacks are diagonal off-rip. His active skill runs on energy instead of a traditional cooldown where he needs 20 lone energy to activate it. His equipment gives him 20 when the battle starts, 1 for every normal attack, and 5 immediately after using the active skill. Once activated, it takes him into the lone state, augmenting his chain combo range and increasing its damage for that round. While it's active, his normal attacks deal damage in one cluster. If he has 10 or more lone energy remaining, you remain in the lone state for the next round, but the game takes away half of the lone energy. All in all, he'll definitely be great in situations where enemies are immune to active skills. Can't wait to test him out in your rolling trial. Number 9. New currency. Astral Gems is a new type of currency that you can obtain along with Star Gems, Stellar Gems, and Heartstones when summoning dupes of 5 stars and 6 stars. You might want to hold off on buying anything under the redeem section of the store because, number 10, new store, it's finally possible to buy and use universal breakthrough materials for 5 stars and 6 stars. No longer will you need to dump hundreds upon thousands of loom amber chasing 5 stars, although you still might have to after a little bit of explanation. These can be redeemed from the Astral Store using Astral Gems. Number 11, Universal Breakthrough Materials. These come in 3 varieties: Soul Amber Crystals, Soul Amber Juices, and Soul Amber Seals. Each variety is further separated into their respective elements. So Water Soul Amber Crystals, Thunder Soul Amber Crystals, etc. Now Soul Amber Crystals are for 5 stars, Soul Amber Juices are for non-exclusive 6 stars, and Soul Amber Seals are for exclusive 6 stars. Unfortunately, this doesn't include the Dragon Maid collab units. Personally, I'd save these Astral Gems for 6 stars in their key breakthroughs, like BT3 Hero or MBT Iridan, but there are some notable MBTs for 5 stars like the Cross Converters and Double Chainers. Side note, you can also buy the Soul Amber Juice Order box in the Star Store, giving you the option to choose which element of juices you want. However, the Star Store requires Stellar Gems and not Astral Gems. Kinda wish they would rename the Star Store to the Stellar Store just to keep everything nice and simple, but hey, that's just me. Number 12, Growth Stage 2. Remember that free Dana you got from the first growth stage? Well, they added another set of missions for you to complete. 27 in fact. These missions are separated into 3 goals, so 9 for each. Completing the first goal will give you a 4-tile converter selection box. You can choose between Faust, Klecken, Pack, and Beverly. I'd go with the one to pair with whoever you got from the beginner banner. So Faust with EC, Klecken with Sariel, Pack with Nicholas, and Beverly with Granru. This is great for new players because you can set the foundation of any mono team and fill in the gaps using the selection boxes throughout part 1 of the main story. Completing the next 2 goals will grant 5 star flares each, totaling 10. But the progression doesn't stop there because, number 13, growth level gift packs. Every 5 levels your account reaches earns you a new pack, up to level 50. There's a free and premium version for each pack. Free ones can be claimed directly, while the premium ones have to be purchased using Lumo Crystals. And it keeps on going. Number 14, Double Delight. Feels like Christmas every time this event comes around. Times due drops for all main story and resource stages, so get to grinding, navigators. Number 15, new outfits. I knew there was a reason I lucked out on grabbing Bethel from that festive recruitment banner. Despite it looking very similar to her A3 art, at least she's blushing. Next we have Alice, Sweet Confectionery. It almost feels out of place for her, especially since she's missing her heart-shaped right eye. But it's free from the new battle pass, so I'll take it. What isn't free is Louise's outfit. Now this is more fitting. You already see glimpses of the background when you activate her active skill without the outfit, so this just further emphasizes how adorable she is. By the way, this is from the paid path of the battle pass. Number 16, a lot of returning outfits. We have a plethora of them. We got Arya, Charon, Philistrai, Uriel, Eve, and Sariel. These are rewriting until June 23rd. Number 17, first purchase ×2 reset. I know whales are foaming at this, but yeah, if you're ready to whale, this will be the time. Number 18, 6-star selection box. Another fan favorite item that's returning. This is a paid item that gives you the option to choose any 6-star up to the half anniversary, including Nobio, but of course, not including Bethlehem. I'd recommend saving this until the last day before it expires just so you don't spook yourself during your polls. I'll have a video on who to choose in the near future. Number 19, character buffs. I know, I'm in disbelief. It's felt like years since the last sandbox change, but it's no longer a meme. Connolly and Frostfire finally got a buff. The changes to their chain combo range becoming global is really helpful. We'll have to do some tests to see how well they perform now. Also, Smokey got a buff as well. Did it feel like she needed it? But I won't say no. Mostly fond of her increase to her active skill range. 3 clusters truly does make a difference, as you all probably know if you still have a BT2 Roy. And number 20, bug fixes. We got a few here for Lenore and Giles. The big one is that healing in between waves. That's going to help a lot with survivability. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the 20 major changes coming to Alchemy Stars with the first anniversary. Also, a word of advice, please link your account to an email if it's still a guest account, and write down or screenshot your ID so you have a way to recover your account if things go south when trying to update the client. I want you all to enjoy this anniversary to the fullest. I'll be reacting live to the JP anniversary live stream as soon as it airs, so come by and let's enjoy all the new stuff being announced. And if you haven't already, join my Discord so you can be notified when I go live. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the live stream. Peace.